Hello everybody, my name is Rolak, and welcome back to Metroid Prime. In the last episode... Why am I stuck? What the hell? In the last episode, we explored a lot of the Phazon mines. Are there really enemies back already? We just killed you guys. Acquired the super... No, what did we acquire? We acquired the power bombs. So now we have essentially mini nukes in our arsenal. And to help explore more areas, recover more things, and hopefully grab some more goodies. We don't have any power bombs at the moment. Alright, that's because I used it in the upper areas. I can't remember what we did last time because it's been about a week since we've done anything. No, it's been about 3 days. What am I talking about? No, it's been about a week. Important thing is, we have power bombs. We have a means to use them. When we, get them. Whenever that may be. Because these enemies are not dropping anything. There we go. Okay. So, in today's episode, now that we have practically every single thing that we can need to acquire new things, we are going to be doing a little bit of exploring in the Tallon Overworld. And I think we're actually going to be doing it very soon here. If I can figure out where we need to go. Okay. Alright. So, first things first. Up is where we need to go. Ow, those things deal damage. Jesus. And that also deals damage. Why is it explosive? Seems like a strange design flaw in the bioform's life cycle. I don't know. Oh, can we destroy you this way? Yes, we can. Oh, thank God, so we don't have to wait for the whole slow-ass projectile thing. Ow! Oh, that's so much better than just waiting for the projectile and all that. Okay, so where do we need to go? It's higher up. Yeah. So a little bit higher up. Ooh. Okay. We gotta look for an ice beam door. I think we can just go up there. Is there anything over here? Again, I can't see shit. Even with the thermal visor, it's not that helpful. I think we have to go down here. Use this little spider ball track. Drop. There we go. All the way up here. Is this the one we need to go to? Yes, it is. What is this? Bendenzium? God damn it! It would be nice if the Bendenzium things dropped Bendenzium. But I guess we don't have that luxury. Okay. Just gonna keep going. Ugh, okay. No! God damn it! Fucking boost ball bullshit. No, I almost had it again. Ugh. God damn it. Come on. Come on. Once more. And once more again, because I fucked it up this time. There, no, come on! Huh? No. Timing is tricky. What am I doing? Okay. Okay. Drop in here. There we go. Grab that missile. All right. We're good. Where are we? There we go. Got that one. It's the life growth tunnel, right? Yeah. Okay. Not actually properly boost. That didn't take long at all. Oh, and just... Hey, there we go. Brand new item. The X-ray visor! Alright, so... Yes, you have power bomb. We need that, actually. So, the X-ray visor does exactly as it says. Enables an X-ray scope. Let's actually read about it in here. See through certain types of materials. The X-ray visor can reveal invisible items, areas, and enemies. Robotic enemies jam the X-ray visor's frequency, illuminate them to restore function of the visor. Cool. Yeah, no, it's just an X-ray visor. That's all it is. Nothing too crazy, nothing too... anything, really. And more Bendenzium. Do we just... hang on, let's do it here, because I'm pretty sure... There we go. That did the trick. Alright, so... we actually... ooh, this. Aha, there we go. Because this is going to lead something to us. Obviously. Oh, yeah, there we go. Shift that over. And there we go. That reveals another artifact. I don't think this one was in our logbook, but regardless, we found it. So now we can actually acquire it. Artifact of Chozo. 7th of the 12. Lovely. Alrighty. Sweet. So we got that out of the way, so we don't have to worry about that. And that really just leaves a few other things for us in the Tallon Overworld, so we don't have to worry too much about it. How do I get back up? Is it just a double jump? It is just a double jump. Thank God that one enemy dropped a power bomb, otherwise we would be kind of SOL in the situation here. So yeah, X-ray visor. Cool thing about... oh. I guess we're going to be showing off how useful the X-ray visor can be in combat situations, because we have to fight out some more Chozo ghosts. Which can only be properly tracked in... oh, right, power beam. Which can only be properly tracked in X-ray. They do go kind of invisible-esque. They kind of just dash around. Wow, okay. But using the X-ray visor, we are able to just keep track of them wherever they go. Where are they? Where actually are they? Hello? Ah, there you are. Come back here, you. The lock-on is very strong on these guys in the X-ray scope. Okay, that's you done. You take an extra long time to die. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Go. Okay, thankfully these guys aren't too difficult to take out anyway, so that's a plus. Okay. Oh yeah, cool thing about the X-ray visor. So you might have noticed the beams in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. They have certain symbols. Those symbols are actually what Samus is doing when she swaps the beam. Her hands go into the position of the beams, which is a really cool attention to detail. I don't think she kind of just pulses it. I think in some of the later games she does do like a trigger motion to show that she is shooting the beam. So it shows that the arm cannon is not simply just kind of replacing her arm in a way. It is encasing her arm, which also raises some other questions as to how exactly the power suit works. It is very questionable. In fact, it's so questionable that the logic of the suit itself kind of doesn't make sense in certain situations. Because have you ever noticed how disproportionate the suit is to what would be considered a normal-sized human? I know Samus isn't, like, properly normal human. Also, we can go up here, I guess. Samus isn't a normal human as she has, you know, human and Chozo DNA, so she's kind of like a superhuman in some sense. But that doesn't excuse the fact that her body is primarily the exact same shape, look, and all that as an actual proper human, with just, you know, Chozo DNA stuff that's enhancing her abilities. How do we get over there? So, the power suit has had several mysteries about how it works, how exactly it's supposed to function, and the overall look of it is a little confusing. I'm mostly just talking about the shoulder pads. The shoulder pads make no goddamn sense if you look at it from any sort of... If you compare the model of Samus and say like Metroid Other M. This is going to be a weird example because it's so far into the series, but it is logical. Because look at the model for her outside of the suit compared to her in the suit, or just comparatively the suit itself, because it is way too spaced apart, those shoulders, because that's not how shoulders work. How do we get out of here? Am I dumb? Am I just kind of stupid? What's going on here? How do we get to that little location over there? Oh, there's the door. So yeah, logically, the power suit doesn't make any sense. But also, logically, it's a video game and we kind of don't need to worry about that kind of stuff. Is it an interesting topic of discussion? That depends on who you talk to. What's important is that it is, you know, a fictional thing, fictional game and all that, so we don't have to worry about technicalities, actual logical information. We don't need to worry about any of that. Unless you're very pedantic about that kind of crap and are really fickle about certain things. Okay, how do we... Am I just stupid? Do we not just... It's like, what's going on here? Did we just double jump up here? No, we can't. We can't reach that. Oh. Oh, that's an invisible platform. What the fuck? Huh. Yeah, because you can see the rain. Interesting. Okay. That was a feature I completely forgot that the X-ray visor had. Yeah, so the X-ray visor can also detect invisible platforms. Why? No, that's a great cheat chamber. Why was that not explained in the description of the ability? That's a good question. It's a very good question, actually. Huh. Okay, what are we doing? How long are we into the episode? Because I've already lost track of time. Alright, we're already halfway through. Lovely. Okay, so... Got the X-ray visor. Okay, I think we need to head back to Magmoor Caverns. Yes. Yes, we do. Okay, so Magmoor Caverns is our next location that we need to go to. Where the hell is the nearest elevator to it? We gotta go back into the Chozo Ruins, don't we? Chozo Ruins South. What is that? What is that? Missile recharge. What? Where? What? Okay, well, let's head for that elevator, wherever the hell it is. Just through the ice beam door here. Yeah, completely forgot that function with the X-ray visor. I mean, hey, it doesn't. It literally does not explain that anywhere. Does it explain it in the description? I just kind of glossed over it. Visible items, areas, and enemies. Okay, when it's... Wait, is that all it does? Areas. Okay, to be honest, I don't think saying reveals areas is a good way to describe invisible platforms. So, hey. Ooh, are we able to grab... Ooh, we're actually able to grab quite a few things. Should we bother, though, and just wait until we get, like, the last good upgrade? No, we're going to head straight to Magmoor Caverns, because we just need to really worry about that. But do we have anything that we can gather now? Is there? I don't think there is. Where's the training chamber? Oh, probably that whole area that we haven't explored yet. And also over there as well. Okay, well, whatever. We don't need to worry about that just yet. Again, we won't worry about it now. We'll just worry about getting the last proper upgrade for our power suit, and then we'll be on our way. And we're also going to check out whatever the hell that is. Also, where's the nearest elevator to Magmore Caverns? Are you kidding me? No. That's not the only entrance from the Choza Ruins, is it? Fendrana. Tallon Overworld West. Okay, well, that's literally on the other side of where we were, so by logic, the Choza Ruins are the best way to navigate to it. Nah, we'll just keep going. But yeah, we're getting close. We're actually getting pretty close to the end of the game in the entirety of it. Which is a little weird, because I always thought this game was a lot longer. I'd say that for every single game that I play, honestly. Is it annoying to say such a thing? I don't think so. It is kind of logical in the sense where it just kind of, you know. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, where are you? You guys need to chill the fuck out. Can I hit you with super missiles? Can I hit you with super missiles? Ow, if it wants to work. I can't hit you with missiles. Okay. How effective is this? Okay, 2 super missiles seem to do him in. Which is lovely. Makes these fights go by way quicker. There you are. Much better. Okay. Can we get the light back? Thank you. Oh, there's just a little slot here I never went through. Oh yeah, so. Missile station. Step into these stations to fly reload your missile launcher. Cool. There are like 3 of these in the entire game. That's why we haven't encountered one just yet. Does it restore our super pumps? It does! That's fantastic. That doesn't specify that. But that is good to know. Okay. Is there anything that we can get on the way over to there? Actually, there is. We can go back through the furnace, because now we have some new technology for us. So there is some new stuff for us. Lovely. And not a single health drop. Thanks. Oh, and there's also is that ice beam door here? What? Oh, that's a shortcut. What? Where the hell's that door? Literally right there. Okay, well, what does this look like? Literally right in front of the statue. Wonderful. My expert observation skills leading me to victory once more. Okay. Again, I can't see anything. Why can I not see anything? I've adjusted the brightness on my monitor. Why isn't that enough, game? Okay. We've scanned these guys, right? No, not that. Yes, the plated parasite. Can we kill you by any means? Probably not. Okay. The question, how do we get up there, actually? What was that? Oh, JavaScript. Oh. There an X-ray visor thing that we're missing? Technically, yes. What is this? Bendenzium. Ah, there we go. I still can't see anything. Oh, it's a half pipe. Okay, so... Alright. Come on. Why is this being so weird? Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Ah, you fuckers. Okay, can we kill you? You guys are going to get straight in the way. Morph ball, the fuck's sake. So we just have to get lucky with the timing of when we get up there compared to like when they are passing by. There we go. Okay. Take care of you, actually. There we go. Got some morph ball puzzles to do. Oh, we gotta go down here. Without railings. Just bypass them instead of killing them. It's gonna be way quicker. Okay, okay. Up and around. Okay. Carefully. Carefully. There we go. Okay. That was stressful. Shouldn't have been, but it was. Where the hell? Furnace. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, there's an ice beam door here, too. Where does that lead? What? Is that also a shortcut? Did I miss another shortcut? What? Where the hell does this lead to? No, I'm not fighting you fuckers again. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Okay, so 2 shortcuts that I completely missed that we wasted a bunch of time on. Lovely. Good job, me. Oh, get the fuck out of here, guys. I don't want to fight you. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. I think I mentioned this earlier before, but like, fuck, dude. It's just so annoying sometimes. You clear out a room full of enemies, and then they just fucking come back almost immediately after you do so. It's beyond aggravating. Give me some time to rest. And the fact that they're just really resilient enemies that take forever to kill most of the time, not enjoyable at all. And the fact that they're going to be doing that constantly when you're kind of like backtracking, if you don't know where everything is, you're going to be doing a lot of backtracking in this game. So the fact that they just keep having enemies respawn over and over and over again is really going to test somebody's patience. It's mine. It's my patience. My patience is being constantly tested over and over again with this game. But that's just how it is for most games, really. I don't know. I feel like Metroid Prime and the Prime games in general are kind of the main problem with those type of things. Where it's just adding unnecessary complications to something that shouldn't be complicated. It just makes it more annoying. I don't know. I'm probably not making much sense, but yeah. Anyway. Using the gravity suit and actual good platforming. Where the fuck? Can I get up there? There we go. Just a little weird with the gravity and whatnot. Okay. Bam. And we're pretty much almost done with this area. Hell yeah. Should we keep going a little bit? I don't know. Should we? Question, where are we going exactly? That's the main thing. We gotta go back to Magmore Caverns. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call the episode here. I'm gonna, get back to the place where we need to be going outside of the, recording so that we don't waste any time and all that. I'm also going to see if I can fucking turn up my goddamn brightness because this is actually starting to piss me off. I could not see that Reaper Vine. So yeah, next time on Metroid Prime, we are going to be making our way back to Magmore Caverns, gathering up the last bit of things we need to collect, both, I think, in the Chozo Ruins and in Magmore Caverns. So we're going to be, going back and forth a little bit, but we're going to be collecting pretty much the last bit of things we need to be collecting, as well as acquiring new upgrades and all that. See you guys then.